Greetings! Today, weather's a bit rubbish outside, so I thought, do you know what, I'm going to get my guitar out. Bass guitar that is, because I can't play the 6-string version. So I thought, why not knock up a video and show you all this bass. This is a Bravewood P Bass, Bravewood Precision. This is handmade from the ground up. This is a company that don't buy body and neck kits, put them together, refinish them, that. They make them from scratch. He gets a lump of wood, makes the body. It's a lump of wood, makes the neck. How do I know this? Because he's my cousin. So if you ever see this, John, thanks very much. This guitar is bloody amazing. This is the P Bass. I got in touch with him 2013 or 2012. Hadn't seen him for very long, a very long time, years and years in fact. We moved to Lincolnshire, he moved to Cornwall or Devon, wherever, somewhere down there. Got in touch with him and we got chatting about guitars, and I said I was, might have been in the market for something. And he says, well, I've actually made a P Bass for myself, but I'm not using it, so you can have that family discount. Thanks very much. So here it is. I can't remember what the body is. It's got like a flamed neck. I'll put it across the screen because I've probably still got the emails where he told me all the details. It's got bare knuckle, hand wound pickups. It's just a copy of a Fender Precision Bass, but it's better because it's made by hand. Now, I'm not the most proficient bass player. I don't read music. I'm not into scales or any of that. I just like making a noise on it. I have played for a long time, quite a few years in fact, and I've played in a hell of a lot of bands. Just in the last few years over in France, I've been doing a lot of depth work for various bands, but it's mostly covers stuff. We did play in an originals band in France, and we came back to the UK and did a little tour with the Shade Lovers. I'll put a link to a playlist below with the Shade Lovers music. It's a little bit different, a little bit out there. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this in just with a DI box straight into the mixing desk, and I'll record it on GarageBand, and you'll get to hear what it sounds like with the, you've only got two controls. You've got volume and you've got tone, so it's tone's either all the way off or all the way on. I like to use these things on the neck just to dampen the strings a little bit. Some people, I used to shove a little bit of foam in the old ashtray thing there, but I'll stick that on there now. It's nice and easy. So I'm going to plug it in, and then we'll have a bit of a listen, see what it sounds like. I've tried to keep the thing clean, so it's just direct in. I've got other videos showing my bass amp and my pedal. If when I was gigging, I would use one or the other, because the bass amp's got effects on it. If you look over on the TC Electronic bass amp review I did, if it was a big full house PA system, I would just take my pedal along straight into the house PA system, and as long as I could hear it back through the monitors, I didn't need a bass amp, so that was quite handy. So we'll get it plugged in and see what sort of sounds we can get out of it. So here we go. I've got the tone wound all the way back, volume's all the way up. I'll just play some random stuff and see what it sounds like. So. Now we're going to wind the tone all the way up. tone all the way off again. Tone all the way on. Tone all the way off again. So that is it for the Bravewood P Bass, Precision Bass. I would like to get a jazz bass to sit alongside it in the same colours. Bravewood, of course, handmade, but I might have to wait for like my 50th birthday for that, which is quite a few years off. How old am I now? 43. 7 more years I've got to wait for that. Anyway, we can but hope, can't we? That's what it sounds like, straight DI'd straight into GarageBand. So there's no coloration. I've tried to, the amp thing that's on the track, I've tried to keep that as clean as possible so you just hear what the actual guitar sounds like. Obviously different amps will colour the sound ever so slightly, as you probably all know. But I've not played the bass for quite a while actually. I have a little tinker every now and again, but not seriously getting down and dirty with it, so I just didn't even know what to play then, so a lot of old rubbish basically. I will put a link to his website down in the description below. Go and check out his website. Absolutely brilliant guitar. I have got a Thunderbird over there somewhere. It's an Epiphone Thunderbird, it's not a Gibson. Same bloody difference really. And I've got an Alliance VP acoustic, which if there's any interest in these guitars, I'll dig them out and we'll have a bit of a play and listen to those as well. I think I have modified the Thunderbird ever so slightly. I can't remember what I did now. I think I put some different pots in it just to sort of mellow the sound out a little bit, because it was quite harsh. I can't remember if it had 250 pots in it and I put 500s in it. I can't remember what I did now, but anyway, I might customise that even further later on down the line. We've got a hell of a lot of other projects on the go at the moment, so I'm not even going to think about that kind of thing at the moment. Hope you like this video. Bravewood P Bass, better than any Fender you've ever picked up. I don't know about the vintage ones, because obviously they're quite special, quite a lot of money as well. I won't tell you how much I paid for this because I got family discount, but well worth every single penny. And yeah, get a nice little jazz bass to go with it. So yes, hope that's video. Please click the thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.